Test 1, 2. Close that out. Am I live? Let me just send a test message. I don't know if if this is actually working, guys, because it appears that something has gone entirely wrong. Hold on, chat. Oh, never mind. Streamlabs is apparently just extremely slow today. But yeah, let me just get some music queued up and get this all sorted. Welcome to today's special feature. Today we are trying something entirely new called the Steam Wheel of Fortune. I've got a crapload of games in my backlog, and I figured, okay, what the hell? Ad break coming up in 5 minutes. What the hell? Might as well try something entirely new and spin for games. Now, there's every possibility these games will be bad. There's every possibility these games will be good. This might just be a one-game stream, or this might be a multiple-game stream. But, at the end of the day, if nothing else, this should be interesting, because I'm leaving it up to this wheel. And to that point, let us spin for the first game. The Whispered World. Alrighty. The Whispered World. Lost in Necropolis. Lost in Necropolis. Sorry, I love Manila Road, in case that wasn't very obvious. And to that... Oh, good, it's already saved. Let's play. Now, I know nothing about the Whispering World, but that's the first game it brought us on to. So, let's see what this is. Good enough. Visionaire Studio 4. Okay. Hold on, guys. Alrighty, uno momento. Okay, so let's see what this Whispered World is. I know I don't particularly care about the music. Okay, it appears 1024 by 768 is what we got. Not ideal, but again, we ball. Is that right? This is interesting so far. Okay, so it's probably going to be terrible. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally set up that command. Hold on. That is the wrong command entirely. Apologies, guys. Because, yes, I am branded. Like, I am affiliated with these guys. For every 10% off you guys get, I get 10% myself. Do I want to play the tutorial? Sure. Open the drawer and take a look. Sorry, I don't really care about, like, this, like, just thing here. Alright, let's open the drawer. It's one of my favorite songs. Not what I was expecting it to play, but apparently I can't open this drawer. Okay. Okay, right-click. Now that just does open up my sack. Okay. What about the stove? Can I interact with anything at all? I'll try the door. Oh, by tapping the eye symbol. What is the eye symbol? I mean, that's an eye. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Well, I don't see an eye symbol. Oh, the hand symbol. See, there's an eye symbol here somewhere. And yet not that I see. Supposedly there's a hand symbol too, but oh tonight. Very solid choice from Spotify, but not the genre I was expecting at all. Oh, this is made for tablets. Okay, so this is something I genuinely can't play just due to lacking the hardware. Alright, well, not ideal, but, you live, you learn. So let's see the next game rolled by the wheel. Alright, so next we're going to be trying out Chaos on Deponia. Okay. Okay. So let's see what Chaos on Deponia is. Hopefully someone that actually properly works. That worries me. Okay. Let me just turn off the music. Well, let's do this. Sure, why not? Oh, is this a hidden object game? Interesting. Okay. I say hidden object game, but is this one of those, Secret of Monkey Island type games? Is how to examine an object. Oh, hell yeah, Foreigner. Again, solid choices tonight. Okay. Okay. Alright, Yin. Alright, easy peasy. Alrighty. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Hmm. I see. Hmm. Alright, there we go. Alright, next I need to press the button, correct? And problem solved. Okay. Is that right? I wonder how much moon logic is gonna be in this game. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. Is that right? This feels like something LucasArts would have made back in the day. Ulysses. Who the hell pronounced Ulysses like that? Like, is that how actually I was pronounced? I've just been saying Ulysses. Or Ulysses. Hey, Scary Computer Ghost, how you doing? No game audio. Thank you for letting me know. Wonder how long that's been like that. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Hold on, settings, no. Uh-huh. Properties, Wine64 preloader. Oh, that explains it. This is actually one that doesn't rely on wine. So that was my bad, actually.
Oh, I was about to get to that part.
Sorry
So
about that.
listen up. Da, 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 da.
If you need me to, I can turn down the music.
Trash. And more trash.
Isn't.
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad.
So out of curiosity, how's things been, by the way, Scary Computer Ghost? It's been a little while.
From what you told
You still playing Counter-Strike?
There's more to him than meets the eye.
Music is a bit loud compared to the game. Easy solution. Alright, just turning that down to minus 30 dB. Let me just open back up Chromium and... Oh, nice. What are you playing now, then? A DOS racing game. Oh, interesting.
May I interrupt?
Of course. Did you find?
Well,
It's in my. You're welcome. As long as.
not me.
Alrighty. In the toolbox.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Huh. That was your first
Didn't
mistake.
You tell me that he suffered.
Oh no!
Those days are over. Rufus.
That
is
poor
left
bird,
behind.
man. Iron Man
Much
Super
more
Off-Road
careful.
Racing? Interesting. Brother.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus. Brutal. Never.
Poor bird. Oh no!
All I'm saying.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his
Dude,
last
no.
adventure.
The brother. Okay, so there's no there's no saving that bird then.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have.
He's just.
May I interrupt?
Of course. Did you find that?
Well,
It's in. You're welcome. As long as.
not me.
Wait, where'd I lose the hammer to then? Hold on. Just electrocute yourself a little bit more, no problem.
If that's all true,
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power.
So there's no rescuing this bird then. So where the hell did the hammer go then? I was never good at... No.
did he even?
Of course, he. Rufus is.
That's good. I have a.
Just...
And he shouldn't give John Thomas.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can.
Rufus isn't going.
Oh no. Oh, that poor bird. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving that. Oh, there's a hammer.
I just hope he doesn't.
Oh, shit.
Just how much?
Can a person?
It's very.
How do I
Once
put out the
burned,
fire then?
Rufus has burned. He has. I would.
So I wonder what the next punchline's gonna be.
You would ask before.
Absolute.
Good. I'll have to get by.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm after all.
Poor bird.
Oh, grand. As if that.
So where do I find a cup then?
May I interrupt?
It will up as long.
Not me.
So where do I find a cup? I was never good at these kinds of games, in case I wasn't very blatantly obvious.
Will you promise me that he won't try to?
Oh, not when I'm. But it hot.
This is gonna take a little bit. Can I put out the fire at all with this?
You promise?
Oh, not when I'm. But it hot.
No, apparently.
And he looked.
Appearance. Rufus is perfect.
Will you?
Not when I'm. But it hot.
Well, now I'm just genuinely confused. Oh. Okay, so that does nothing.
May I interrupt?
Of course. Did you find?
Well,
You're welcome as long
So I'm
as.
trying
not
to
me.
figure it out.
may
Did you? You're, as
Nope, okay, so I can't do anything with the cup. It's gotta be something very obvious I'm missing.
And are you?
Don't worry. The old, but not the.
So obviously not. Okay.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers?
Rufus.
So obviously not.
You. Oh, but there is. He had better not. The blades are so.
Oh, Grandma.
Alright, the flush button.
If you promise, just.
Promise.
Oh no!
Hmm.
Oh no,
Suppose
not the
Rufus
bird.
Really must have improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it? It certainly took you. I hope it.
Me? But enough. Bozo's way.
Just. It's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, no, you're kidding me.
By the way, Rufus, have you gone complete? You almost said Grand.
All for a good.
You committing soup.
No.
But Rufus, I thought.
Become reason. And
Yeah,
that's
okay.
exactly.
What plan are you talking?
Well, what?
It looks like a.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious.
As soon as I step on these bellows, in a spectacular, I have just watch.
Calculated
and keep
everything,
away from
huh?
the thought-
This is gonna go so badly.
Take a good look.
Rufus.
Dude. Right in the eye. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when
I
the
believe
scales
it's
pan
too
goes up,
late.
it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you
Bro,
listening?
no.
Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it, what do I do? Doc. Wait. Oh, what a... Unfortunately, it isn't too bad. That would be a cool...
So is there any way to get myself off? No.
I
Knife.
think I can... Oh, must be because of the...
Hmm. So what do I do now?
That would be a...
Hmm.
And... Whoop! Woof! Perfect!
Alright, get... What do I cut now?
Very clever. I'll simply solve the doc will be if he isn't decapitated. Very clever. I'll simply solve doc will be if he isn't.
Are you telling me that I can't just, cut this? Guess
It's
not.
already broken in.
So I can't just cut this line right here? Hmm. Hold on. I was never good at these kinds of games
Very
if it
clever.
wasn't
How simple.
very, very obvious at this point.
I could hit that, but that would just trigger. And somehow, I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just. And somehow, I doubt. I could hit, but that's.
Alright.
I could hit that, but that would just. And somehow.
Hmm.
Very clever. I'll simply solve doc will be if he isn't.
So, okay. Hmm.
It's already broken.
So I can't hit, or get the
Very
gas
clever. I'll
line?
sim doc will be if he
No.
isn't.
Oh, damn. Of course, I would have managed to get myself with one of these moon logic kinds of games. Panhandle, no. Bellows, no. Obviously, there's nothing I can do. Fireworks?
Maybe that shouldn't affect the flight. That tickles. With the right momentum, I could... Easy. And if the black powder... And then there's bound to be an... What am I waiting... Oh, it worked! I saved...
This is gonna go so poorly. Or I guess not. Yeah, it's about right. Okay.
Rufus.
Huh?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get? I just don't
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story almost is...
Cletus?
Of course, why would that... I am not the one who...
I have come to save...
Well, Goal and I was trying to keep the so that the pony... But Goal, we were just at the escape pod. Now, it's useless. We're not
The
going
new
to
Jim
make it to
Carrey.
Elysium.
Yeah,
And the
for real.
Council of Elders
That doesn't
will
surprise me.
Bravo.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying.
I don't know his version.
No, remember, the goal that I...
That's because the part that...
The goal that I know...
But there is... And that isn't that...
There is no... You tell him...
I can't.
Of
I mean, I'm gonna
course.
do a little bit more
Thanks
of this,
for
but I'm not
this,
entirely
you
certain what
still
I
have
think
the
of it.
feeling, with a little luck.
No! No, this isn't right.
Oh, come. Do what is best.
That looks like an eject... Huh. A shrink... Wait. Awesome. That's my...
Just keep blowing.
I bet...
Oh, we're crying out loud.
The ejector
That
seat
achievement,
after
bruh.
all. And again, the shrink ray. I'm what's best. No!
Adios, buddy.
Nothing. I wonder if... Uh-oh. No! Goal! You Goal! No, 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 no!
Amazing.
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on. Don't panic. I'll come and get you. Somehow.
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic.
I'll get you. Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
And considering
I'm
so
coming,
far
Goal.
Wade's done just so far in
Hang
the
in
game,
there.
it would
Where
be
do you think
reasonable
you're going?
to do
I'm
that.
on my way.
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus!
Please
no!
do everyone a favor.
Ah! Oh dear, what have I done?
I see. Alright.
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always...
All the... I know. What is that?
What the...
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect...
Is that right?
Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
I don't know, I'm just not really a fan of this style of game like to play. To watch people play and review, sure, but to actually play, I don't know, it's just not for me.
Everything's ready for that. Acknowledged.
For one of these kinds of games, it's about par for the course, though. Like, it's pretty, just crap anyways. Like, the voice acting in these kinds of games is always terrible.
Destroying the zone around the rust red before we
Or at least in my experience it
I know
is.
very well. Do you think I wasn't? It is true. We can only, but as long as until then, do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailey. Cletus. He will convince the council of it and dismiss.
I don't know. Like I said, for me, oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh. Yeah, no, this is just not it for me, dude. Like, no shame to those who like it, but this is just not it for me. Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed. So, let's spin the wheel again. Yeah, very true. Ah, D&D Chronicles of Mystara. Interesting. That would be right here. Has controller support, too. And I just got a new controller today, so I no longer have to worry about the issue of the last one. So, let's go. Yeah, no, fully agreed, Scary Computer Ghost. Oh, this is unknown computer support, or controller, I mean support. Theoretically, it should be okay, and if not, well, then I'll just uninstall and roll a new game. But it should theoretically run a, thing. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just an Xbox 360 controller. Or Xbox One controller, either way. Don't know why it's saying it's an unknown controller. Purple rain, purple rain. View controller settings, mine as well. And yeah, this is literally just an Xbox controller. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting like it's a different controller entirely. I don't know if Steam itself is having problems or what, neither would surprise me, but I do question. I'm guessing this is a port of like an old DOS game or something, if I had to guess, just with seeing stuff like swapping the arrow keys to WASD. But I could be wrong entirely. Capcom, so there's 50-50, it's even decent quality. If I have to, I'll like download, or I'll X out of Steam and relaunch it real quick, but okay. Oh, nope, never mind, there's the controller support, it was just being weird for a second. Arcade mode. Have I seen the new Doom Dark Ages? I've seen a little bit here and there from a while ago, and I also saw the Bethesda UK post where they showed the Saw shield that someone actually made in real life, which I thought was pretty cool. So I can be Thief, Dwarf, Elf, Fighter, Magic U, or Master of Magic, or I guess, or a Cleric. I think I'll be a fighter. After all this... Oh yeah, no, it's not surprising. At the end of the day, Microsoft does not actually give a single solitary shit about game preservation. Same with Sony and them, and Nintendo's just the king of predatory patents, to the point where they just brought up like 2 or 3 more predatory patents. Let me actually see if I can find them real quick, so that way I can kind of explain how shitty they are for gaming in general. Hold on, premium. Hold on, let me just scroll through. Yeah, they just secured a patent, which is about the smooth switching from flying, from a flying object to an object that rides on the ground, which means 3/4 of every game that has any sort of flight mechanic of any sort is now fucked because of Nintendo's predatory bullshit. Alright. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I mean, you'd think that, but they already enforced 2 or 3 more patents against Palworld and a couple other games, which were extremely predatory and like were pretty anti-competitive. You're playing Iwata's golf game? Oh, nice. What game is that, out of curiosity? Best golf game and primitive shit from 1984? Oh, nice. Get yourself free, honestly, dude. Would I mind telling you my name? Sure. I guess it's, Roger. Hold on. Not Ro. Yeah, fuck it, it's Ro now. From the NES. Nintendo's a bit crap, but it's really, yeah, for real. It's genuinely a, shame. Yes, Satoru Iwata. Man. If he could see the state of modern Nintendo, dude would genuinely hate it. You get back here, knave. Or not. Okay, so got an axe knoll that I'm fighting against. Or a couple of them. I'm sure this is how you're supposed to play the game. I have no idea how to pick things up. And that's cool, I guess. I don't know what I just did. I also have to crouch over. Okay. Damn owl bear. I like the classic design, especially for like this arcade game. You dare rise against us? Come to me, my warriors. Yes, sir. Go! Go! Faster, you dogs! Oops, my bad. Foul war machine? Ah, and there I'm dead. Damn. Yes, I would like to continue. I guess I'm a thief now. You won't survive this attack. Chew on this. Okay. What? The war machine? That's actually kind of... Like, I find this pretty neat, honestly. Even though I'm no longer the warrior, because I guess he's dead. I guess, this one shall be, Sop, I guess. Yeah, it's really a shame just, like, how far, like, downhill we've gone. Like, in terms of just gaming in general. Like, Sony's shit now. Well, I mean, they've been shit since the PS4 era. Microsoft has been shit since 2013. And, like, Nintendo, I mean, I'd argue they've been shit since the Wii era, but, you know, that's, I guess, a matter of preference, personally. Like, genuinely, the only, like, last refuge of gaming, at least until something gets fucked up, I guess, let's travel by boat. But, yeah, like, we went from what was mid-2000s? No, I'd say it's, like, the 2010s when things got messed up. Like, I'm not about to say that the, like, 2000s weren't, when it started, but, like, the, 2010s, like, when stuff, like, started getting really bad, like, the early 2010s. Like, maybe actually, like, 2010 itself. Like, especially once, Microsoft decided they had to do the online-only bullshit with, like, the Xbox One. Like, and how bad, like, that announcement was. Like, dude, nah. Like, they really were the pioneer of the N-shitification. Though I suppose you could argue mid-2000s when Bethesda decided to start doing shit like Horse Armor, which introduced predatory monetization and DLC to games. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Damn kobolds. I like this kobold design compared to how a lot of games do them. There's just something about these designs that are just very amusing. Stairway to Heaven. Solid choice. Oi. Like, we really went, like, from what had been a solid gaming sphere. I mean, yeah, I suppose one could argue that, like, you know, gaming went bad as soon as, like, you know, game journalists decided to, start convincing, you know, game devs that they didn't even need the gamer. So yeah, no, 2010s. So yeah, no, like, really, the 2010s, like, whenever the hell Assassin's Creed came out was, like, the, start of the death knell for gaming. And she's buying a stairway. Ah, fuck me. I wanna die. Aw, man, there's... Alright, now I'm, let's do Master Magic, I guess. Straining your ears to hear a voice from somewhere. The immortal Savitar talks to you. You are worthy, I entrust everything to you. Gone Home, the most baffling pick. Oh, Game of the Year? Hold on, let me actually look that up. I wish to know about the anime. Hold on. Uno momento. Kotaku Game of the Year 2012, and I just realized you guys can't hear the game. Because I've been a slight dingbat. I'll get that sorted in a second. Properties. Okay, yes, hold on. Wine preloader, yep. Let me just open back up Chromium here. And D&D. Sorry about that. I mean, at least XCOM Enemy Unknown was 2012's Game of the Year. That's a solid choice. 2013 Game of the Year list. So let's see. The Last of Us was on there. Papers, Please. I'm not surprised it was on the list because Papers, Please was actually really good, and I still stand by that being a good game. But let's see. Jason's list of 2013. Let's see. Zelda: Link Between Worlds, Super Mario 3D World, Fire Emblem Awakening, Mario & Luigi Dream Team. I'm noticing a lot of Nintendo games, as well as let's see. Interesting, but yeah, no, like, at least this Richard dude has a better list with Danganronpa. What else? Let's see. Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, BioShock Infinite, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, Macross 30, Sayano Uta Song of Saya. Like this GTA and all that shit. They picked Gone Home over GTA. Okay, no, that's stupid as shit, dude. Yes, a lot of games were really good in 2013. Do I still have the hot take? And I know this genuinely does irritate people, my hot take, but like, I genuinely stand by saying that not Final Fantasy 13, no, but like BioShock Infinite, I mean, was a terrible game, and the only reason people like it is because it helped advance the SFM porn industry. Was it not for that, no one would give a single solitary shit about BioShock Infinite. Like people are too busy looking at what they used to spank it to actually notice it. Oh, hey, that game fucking sucked. And like, I genuinely stand by that. But BioShock Infinite, like, there's a lot of nostalgia blindness, because that game was not, in fact, a good game. I am facing a troglodyte. So what kind is this? Games journalist, or an everyone's a Nazi type? I don't know, BioShock 1 and 2 were pretty good, but Infinite was pretty bad. That's fair. They weren't for everyone. Granted, I know some people would be like, oh man, that's a cheap cop-out excuse, but like, nah, like, there's a, like, no, you know, it's one of those things, I suppose. I'm dead. Yes, continue, this time as... Okay, it's not letting me choose. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Let's be a timeless warrior. A friggin' dwarf. It ain't a D&D game if you can't play as a dwarf. Ah, yeah, that's fair. I see where you're coming from. I always thought the shooting was really solid in that game. And I just set myself on fire. Amazing. Damn scorpions. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to die to a scorpion. Yeah, okay, I got no chance, dude. Holy shit. Yes. Fine, then I'll be a warrior of faith, also known as a cleric. But yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, fully. Oh, there's the scorpion dead. Classic stuff. Yeah, I genuinely think this might have been an arcade port. Let me actually look that up. Hold on. Dungeons and Dragons. What the hell was this game called? Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mystara? Is that what it was called? Yeah, Chronicles of Mystara. Nope, this is actually apparently a video game compilation by Capcom released as a digital download for the PS3, Wii U, Windows, and Xbox 360. Contains 2 arcade games based on the D&D franchise Dungeons & Dragons, Towers of Doom and Shadow over Mystara. Okay, so it's actually a compilation. This is my first time playing it, but I love this arcadey kind of stuff. Like, if I'd have realized how good this was, I'd have played this a while ago. Probably would have been a mainstay for a while, because, like, these arcade kinds of games are my favorite friggin' thing. Like, even when I started out doing my channel, like, you know, for streaming, like, I started, you know, with a lot of this kind of arcadey kind of stuff. And, like, even, like, when I really started grinding for affiliate a couple years ago, like, I was doing a lot of just, like, arcadey, low-spec kind of stuff, because a lot of this stuff is just really fun. It's way too slept on. I meant that I'd love you forever, and I'm gonna keep on loving you. It's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Oh. Damn shadow elves. I said that I love you, I meant that I love you forever. Come on, game. Okay, so I was getting a little cut on the geometry. I love these character designs. It's a shame that Wizards of the Coast is genuinely ashamed of its past and wouldn't even dream of doing this shit. Did I? Yeah, fuck it, let's play Master Swordsman again. Okay, now I'm not saying this is a little bit glitchy running through the proton compatibility layer, but she ain't refined. There's a harpy defeated at my lowest possible health. I'm sure this is fine. No bonus, understandable. Sure, I guess this dude is Poe now. Sweet Caroline. So good. Ah, shit. Come on, buddy. You didn't think that was it, did you? Alright, so Bro can summon boners. Good for him. I can too with the right clothing. Alright, so I'm kind of cheesing this a little bit, I will admit. Ah, multi-stage boss, that's fine. Sweet Caroline. So good. Oh, now there's 5 of them. How lovely. So who's that guy supposed to be? No idea. Man, it is really a shame that we, like, just don't have this kind of D&D anymore. Like, I know I kind of bitched about, you know, Wizards of the Coast and just not being as good as they used to, but, like... Ah, man, like... If the Wizards of then could see the Wizards of now, there'd be a lot of pimp slapping going on. Is that Muddy Waters? I'm fairly certain that's Muddy Waters playing. Hold on a sec. Yeah, Hoochie Coochie Man. Huh. Aw, man. Well, there's the Hellhound taken out. So that's gotta count for something, right? Alright, time to go this way then. Damn. Let's do, I guess, Let's see what Mistress of Magic has going for her. Come on. Damn Hellhound. I now possess a Rod of Lightning. Oh shit. Okay, so she is a hair squishier than I'm used to. And lightning is basically worthless. Alright. Damn ogres. I mean, not complaining about classic blues, but I don't recall, like, that usually being what comes up when I choose to, listen. Goodbye. Well, shit, this one's definitely dead. Yeah, no, I had no chance as, Thief. Okay, so direct combat isn't just inadvisable, it is stupid. Alright. Well, that's an interesting spell. Get frozen. And then, for good measure, get frozen again. Some of these battles are a lot tougher than they should be. I'm not a fan, if I'm honest with you. Sure, you shall be ace this time.
Welcome.
I guess that's it for me then. Okay, so I'm probably gonna die anyways. Again. Damn Manticore. But at least it gives me a little bit of a chance to wail on it a little bit. And frozen again. And get frozen again. And where he's stunned, I can hit him a little bit with that. Not that it matters, considering I just really bungled that. Fireball. And fireball. Ah, man, my gauntlets got broken. So let's do this as the gnome this time. Okay, so apparently Gnome was a secret friggin' crazy warrior here. Alright, I guess I'll take it. I guess he'll be, pause. Sure. Ad break in 5 minutes. Having a skeleton of fun, are we? I do like the kind of Japanese arcade style this game has. Like, it feels kind of like Streets of Rage or Golden Axe, if that makes sense. Which, the way this plays, that does make sense, but I do wonder. Ah, shit. Come on. Foul axe, Noel. You ever play Golden Axe? Yeah, this is Mystara, I'm fairly certain. Actually, it really reminds me of Golden Axe and those kinds of games. Tower of Doom is the first one? Okay. Like, I'm fairly certain this is Mystara. I just clicked play, and this is where it took me. That's why I'm assuming this is Mystara. Alright, fire. So I'm probably going to die again. I got some diamonds, whatever those do. How many real-life quarters do you think this would be, where I keep dying? Presumably quite a few, right? Oops, microphone just tried going flying. Yes, continue as the dwarf. Alright, problem solved. Hey, free book. Knowledge. Damn shadow elves. Come on, who do you shadow elves think you are? Ah, gargoyles. As if things weren't already enough of a fustercluck, now we introduce gargoyles. I'm gonna die again just because of these damn gargoyles. Because gargoyles basically take no damage at all. Hell, the only reason this one took damage is just where I died and resurrected. If it was not for that, they'd be still in the same health they were. So this is quite literally an invincible enemy I can do nothing about. Yeah, hard to go when the game itself is trying to punish me. Ring of Protection, very nice. Not that it matters for very obvious reasons. If I don't get a health, I'm completely screwed. Just gonna throw in some music real quick again. Just so that way this doesn't time out. Come on, Foul Shadow Elf, that all you got? Yeah, continue. Well, that was something, for lack of better words. Impressed that I reached here. Unfortunately, my adventure ends here. Okay, bring it on, I guess. Oh, a lich? Damn, don't I feel special? Well, can I kill him with hammers? No, hammers do nothing to the lich. And where he uses a lightning whip, he's not really a fan. Like, this guy does not like close fights at all. Okay, so I'm probably dead, just because of the fact that the Lich is basically a, like, overly specialized undead. Well, that is cheesy as hell, but that's about what I expected from a late-game boss like this. Okay, again, that was pure luck I survived that. And even then, it wasn't really a survival. That was at least another couple of quarters. If this was, you know, on an actual arcade machine. You know, shit, I'm inexperienced. This is my first time playing this game. The Grove of Destruction, okay. Elevator. Is that all you guys got? Oh, so I'm fighting another friggin' monster. Not that it matters, considering there's another quarter. Hammer time. Ah, man, he got me in close distance. Come on. Ah, got me close distance again. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not really a fan of, like, how this gets the further you go. Okay, so what does that ring do? No clue at all. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to die again. It's just a matter of when, if I had to guess. In fact, there I go. So there's another quarter. Doesn't really count as a victory considering I kept dying, but still, you know. Damn. This would be actually really fun with friends. So let's go save the gnome village. Give me a silver dagger, please. And some silver arrows. I have a single arrow that I gotta make sure I don't, like, overuse, I guess. Okay, so can I take out these skeletons? Probably, but can I take them all out? Okay, so if I wasn't completely incompetent, that would have been a really cool pull. Foul creatures. Axe knoll, huh? Okay, so all these chests are trapped then. So it doesn't matter what I do, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation then. Alright. Oh, now we got archers, of course. I'm not really a fan of gnolls. But I also need the experience, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, one less gnoll to face, or at least that's the hope. That's a nice looking ring. Ring of fire resistance. Don't mind if I do. Oh, another troglodyte. Damn. Alrighty. Foul troglodyte, I shall slay you. And your allies. Oh man, my ring got broken. Alright, come on, ghouls, what you got? And there's the ghouls taken out. Okay, so these arrows are basically useless as tits on a bull. Alright. And there I go down again. Have another quarter. I didn't hear no bell. Alright, I got me another ring. Oh, it's a chimera. Alrighty. Foul chimera, you shall not succeed at your task. Okay, so there's multiple just waiting. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just being kind of quiet because I'm really focused. Okay, so if one doesn't get you, the other will. Damn. Alright, well. Again, I didn't hear no bell. So they're actively trying to just keep me away from any loot. Alright. Come on. That's all you got, Chimera? Oh, damn, cat. I can smell you. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, there's the Chimera defeated. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Give me a potion. What's in here? Locked. I question that considering there's no door, but... Time for me to leave, I suppose. Floating stone that'll make me float in the air? How fascinating. I get sucked into the hole? Damn, bro. At least buy me dinner first. Alrighty. How far down will it let me go before it's like, alright, dude. Unbelievable indeed. I suppose I'll take the underground water passage. 9C Secret Underworld, alright. And I got immediately hit by... I may be stupid. As long as I avoid the shadows, I should be mostly okay. What's your business? What's your business? I don't care how many times you separate, I shall still fight until my last. Damn, another quarter. Okay, so this is going to get very deeply unpleasant, or further deeply unpleasant, I should say. Okay, so I'm just getting spanked, so to speak. Come on. And there's Telerin defeated. Well, there we go, I suppose. I need some more potions, if you please. Alrighty. Very nice. Can we make it up, though? Ah, the warp crystal. Okay. So what's in this hole? Basically nothing, okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this, knight here. In we go. Living in a movie, trying to get his little cutie. So fine, she's leaving by the back door. Alrighty, one less Hellhound. Not the same. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like a damn big fella? Troglodytes and Hellhounds. Alrighty. Ah, shit. Oh, I can only carry one rod at a time. Okay. Might as well see what's in here. Deadfall. Damn, okay. But I got a bracelet? I'm confused. Ah, well, guess I don't need it. Alrighty. So I'm gonna die again, because of the way this is designed. And I'm getting real irritated with this game, which is kind of a shame, because you can tell it's a good game, it's just rough a little bit, and that's just because it's an old arcade game designed to suck up as many pennies as it can. Oh, I love that design with the room that moves with the stairs. Hell yeah, dude. Like, that is really cool sprite work. Yeah, fair, but I have a lot of skill issues. And I'm not about to sit here and pretend I don't have skill issues. That sprite work is really cool to me. Kind of a shame we moved away from just, you know, good design in favor of realism. And just even moved away from stylization. Like, a lot of the quote-unquote realism just looks like shit, too. Like, wow, cool, you got ray tracing and all that dumb bullshit that kills any, that kills any, optimization when rasterization was perfectly fine. Also, yeah, fair. This also has a whole difficulty thing as well. My time to keep climbing, I suppose. More goblins, alright. Stop, hammer time. And I'm now burning. I'm gonna die again entirely because of my own poor gameplay skills. You ever play this one? Or I say this one, but like any of the D&D games that were on, well, any of the platforms really, like, or even anything based off of the D&D systems? I know I put a fair few hours into Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Still don't have 3, but I don't know. Ah, yeah, no, that's totally fair. I'm terrible at RPGs, like, in general, for the most part. Is that a damn gargoyle? Yes, it is. Not it. I ain't dealing with a damn gargoyle. No, thank you. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is made to, punish you. Okay, so it is possible to knock yourself out. Alright, that works, I guess. Oh, I used my rings. I would rather run, not that I think it's really all that possible, but might as well try. Oh man, where am I? Arena. So I guess it is possible. Okay, I couldn't finish reading that, alright. Okay. Hell of a time to have ran out of silver. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end up probably having to cheese this. Oh, nope, surprisingly not. Well, that saves me a little bit of time, I suppose. Ezra Horton was shockingly easy. Alright, all your potions, my good man. Couple of silver. And that's all I need. Have a good one, my good man. Battle Royal. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen. Damn Shadow Elves. Burning for you. I'm already halfway to 10,000. Not that I know what getting to 10,000 actually does. Alright, damn hellhounds. Come on, man. Are you really telling me that you're gonna, kick my ass? I don't think so, hellhounds. Time to go back to the pound. Rod of Cold. Yeah, let's stick with, cold. That might work better than lightning did. Ah, more hellhounds. Gee, must be my lucky day. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what's next. I know it's gonna be another death, but I hope it's not to the goblins of all things. That would just be embarrassing. It's gonna be to the goblins. Damn. Alright. How's the goblins like? Alright, hold on a second. And of course, now there's Shadow Elves. Because clearly we're not allowed to have nice things here. And hellhounds. Damn, don't I feel blessed. Come on. Don't you run away, fools. Trying to say this as if I'm not the biggest fool here, but you know, gotta pretend to have some bravado. My new throwable, silver dagger, don't mind if I do. I wonder if the clothes and dryer will actually be done, because they weren't when I did the first cycle. Missed. Oh, I hate gargoyles. They're such bullshit, dude. Alright, there we go. I got in. Arena revisited. So what am I gonna lose to this time before I respawn? Dark Warrior 2. Okay, so Dark Warrior 2 is actually pretty tough. Hey, little thing, let me look. So do you think this Dark Warrior 2 actually is? Okay, so I'm gonna die again. If I can deal a good chunk of damage before I die, that'll help a little bit more. Yep. Come on. I'm a proud dwarf, not a fool. Actually, who am I kidding? I am a fool, in fact. I gotta get a drink. Hold on, chat. My throat's getting a little dry. I'm sure it's fine to be, forcing caffeine into myself at 11:35 p.m. Definitely not gonna cause any problems, as if I sleep anyways, but you know, gotta keep up the pretense at least, right? Give me a, second, chat. Good lord. How's your Friday going, by the way, Scared Computer Ghost? It occurs to me I forgot to ask you. Alright, anyways, back to the game. Fine, probably sleeping soon. Ah, fair, fair. Good weather, dude? Hopefully it's at least better than we've been getting here in Maine, which is just gray, gray, and on top of that, even more gray. Because, you know, that's what a, you know, healthy folk needs. No vitamin D at all, right? Oh, shoot. Well, there's a Dark Warrior taken out, finally. There's a warrior defeated. So what is next? A little bit of health, please. Alright, there we go. Time to leave. Inner Heart, Dark Heart. That sprite work is excellent. Okay, so now I'm fighting a creature called Sin. Oh shit. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, sweet home. I'm on my way. Oh, sweet home. Oh shit, I've been forward. Yes, as the dwarf. Okay, so I'm going to have to cheese this by dying a bunch. Not that I have any choice but to die a bunch, but I mean, still, dude. Oh, shit. Yes, Timeless Warrior. Good lord, this Sin character must be insanely tough. Not that matters considering most of my attacks don't even connect, but you know. Oh, sweet home. Oh. Yes, continue. Are you actually serious right now? I actually genuinely dislike this. Like, these boss fights are just shit. Like, look at that shit. How are you supposed to counter that? This is garbage, bro. Like, you know, I try not to be like, oh, someone's garbage. Ah, but I mean, come on, like... Oh, man. And, like, this thing must have, like I said, insane health. I mean, there's probably something very obvious I'm missing, but... I mean, come on, dude. Oh. Oh, for crying out loud, dude. Oh, that is insane. And there I go dying again. It's an AoE thing, which makes this even worse. Like, if I had friends to play this with, maybe it would be alright, but... I don't know. This just feels tedious for the sake of being tedious and absorbing quarters. Like, sure, every time you resurrect, it takes out some of their health, but I mean... Dude. Come on. That is actually genuinely irritating. Dude. I'm gonna have to just take advantage of the death system, dude, because otherwise, like, there is no way I'm going to even pretend to survive this. Or take out this boss even slightly, dude. Which is annoying, because I prefer to actually, take out bosses with my own, skill, limited as it is, but... dude. Well, it's down to 1 health bar, which is nice, I guess, but... man. Yeah, you can tell this game was made as a, I wish for all your quarters kind of game. Like, yeah, sure, it's harder where I'm soloing, but at the same time, it's like, come on, dude. Dude, and then I get immediately, like, put in its mouth again. Truly. I can see where... Dude. Okay, so I just got a lucky hit there. The first time I can say that I actually did damage on my own without relying on dying. Epilepsy warning. Not that it really matters at this point, if you get this far in, but... Alright, I did completed Shadow over Mystara. So that's cool, I guess. The airship thing is really cool. You know, apparently there's some really cool off-the-wall shit for, like, classic D&D, like, including, you know, like, medieval wizards winding up in, like, when I say medieval wizard, but, like, the whole medieval, D&D thing winding up in, like, an advanced, like, you ever play, sorry, let me try to gather my thoughts here, because I'm still frustrated over that fight. Apologies. Like, there was apparently a D&D module from back in the day that Gary Gygax made, where, you know, it's a whole medieval party, but somehow in, like, a modern area. So, like, you know, there was, I say modern, but, like, I guess more retro-futuristic is more accurate, because there were robots and shit. And, like, modern weaponry and whatnot, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, no, fully agreed. If the boss is too easy, then there's no point. But if it's too hard, then at the same time, it's kind of one of those, sure, you can just grind and grind and try again and try again and try again, but like at that point, it's like, why even bother? You know what I mean? Okay, so there's a lot of weaponry I just did not get. So that's okay, I guess. So I got a bunch of treasure boxes and 2 hidden rooms. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So Tower of Doom is one I haven't played yet. I'm not going to play it tonight, but I do see myself coming back to this one for another stream. That being said, let me save the wheel as a local file real quick. Actually, first let me save, like I said, local file and then to the cloud as well. And let's find someone to raid out into, because it is getting late. And, well, I got some stuff I gotta do. So yeah, let's just go raid real quick. So who is on tonight, actually? Let's see. Yeah, that's my stream manager. That's definitely not what I want. Let's see. I think we shall raid into... I mean, there's actually a lot of good choices again tonight. You know, let's just raid into Matt, just because he's part of the crew, actually. /raid Mad Gamin Matt. Have a fantastic night, y'all. I will be back tomorrow with something new, or something old, or maybe just hanging out with the friends. Either way, see you tomorrow. I wish each and every single one of y'all the best. Peace. Have a good one, though.